Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor, where we have defeated the first major antagonist, I suppose. Cleared the first dungeon, and now we just have a couple of days to spend as we please before the next main story event is going to happen. And apparently Hulkenberg wants to talk to us about something. There are also bounties available now. Something about monsters in the desert. And I wonder if it's worth doing each one of the virtue increasing events at least once. Oh yeah, you can tell which one it is from the icon, of course. Right, so we did the one where you just sit on the bench to increase your wisdom, I guess, by observing people. There's one that's supposed to increase your tolerance, I believe, by having an old guy talk to you or tell you about his hometown or something. And then there's the woman running some sort of charity. Oh, and then there's a person there where the follower icon is also displayed. Which one was that? Virtues are... Oh, imagination increase. Okay, right. Yeah, interestingly, the only virtue that hasn't increased yet at all is eloquence. Wisdom level 2, which is kind of nice, I suppose. Is it? Oh wait, eloquence, that's the one that the charity lady is going to increase for us. So maybe that wouldn't be a terrible idea. I guess it's not a very big increase, but you know, it's something. Also, I don't know if there's anything specifically that we want to shop for.
Oh, I am grateful.
I don't know if we have anything to sell, specifically. We have a good amount of money, we have a lot of mag. I was thinking about just literally unlocking every single archetype for every character. Just to have them. And because we do get little bonuses from more for doing so.
Hey, listen!
Right, never... Oh yeah, I never even thought about selling mag for money, even when one day it was raining pretty heavily, right? I guess I could have done it there.
Looking to sell, are you?
1 for 3, okay. Yeah, I didn't even check, I don't think. Weapon shop, sure. I mean, there's always that 40,000, or I guess now 50,000, Reeve sword.
Hello there.
Do we have anything to sell? Oh, we do, actually. Nothing too crazy, but... Oh, never mind. Oh, we did get this from the boss. And 3 onyxes as well, so that's actually a good amount of money. Right there. 94,000, not bad. Might also have more things. Just more equipment to sell that we're not gonna need. Ivory staff, cooling staff. I suppose we don't really need this, do we? Magic plus 2. Oh. So cooling staff does not actually increase magic. So for general purposes... I mean, I wonder. Apparently it just... The straight-up attack power of even of staffs for casters is also going to affect their damage. If I understood that correctly. I believe the game told me that. Or is that really... Is the pure attack power only for physical attacks? I'm guessing that it also affects spell power. So the extra plus 2 magic, I don't know if that makes up for the, 26-point difference in attack power. I would guess probably not. So that's a pretty significant difference. So this is probably just better all around. I'm just gonna sell this one. We're gonna have better staffs anyway. Falchion, Silver Spatha. I mean, this one is just straight up better. Sanctor's Mantle, Apprentice Surcoat. I can't see myself going back to a Mage plus Healer setup, or, you know. So obviously we want to be prepared for that kind of thing. And I don't really feel like looking through all of this stuff right now, so... let's see here. Golden Epee, yep, it's still there. One available. Still a very decent upgrade. But, of course, if I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna buy it on Idle's Day. Discount Day. We do have things to appraise. Mundane Threads. Sanctor's Mantle, okay. I guess we probably don't need more than one of those. Busted Bracers are actually Iron Gauntlets. Meh. That is not too exciting. Yeah, we have 2 of those. It's fine. We have better ones already. Silver Gauntlets, specifically. So, yeah. I mean, this is... Oh, that's for healer and mage, as is this. Okay, right, so we definitely don't need 2 of these. Okay, well, I don't think...
Hey, listen.
I don't think I'm going to check every single shop just on the off chance that they somehow have new stuff added. Maybe I'll check here occasionally because there's always that beetle that I want.
And what is it?
Do we need to refill on medicine? I mean, I guess not really. In fact, I don't think we've used a single one of these. We probably just found 2 extras. I guess I used a couple of these, but we still have plenty, so... Yeah, I think we're good. That said, oh, well, the one thing that I could stock up on is ice chunks, was it? Because we did use up a couple of those. But of course that shop is only open at night.
I just can't stop.
Wait, this is not where I want to go, is it? Ah, it's here.
How much do you need?
I mean, according to the map, there's nothing new. Although I suppose we can check out the bounties.
But why? No. Isn't this nice? And stinky.
No more human corpse. Anything new happening here? So many conversations around me.
Oh.
Phew, it seems the human at the cathedral's finally been taken care of. I knew that the State Army and Sanctifex Forden would be able to handle it. Wait, it wasn't either of those guys. Come on, guys. This commotion caused by Louise is nothing to worry about. I've no doubt that the Rock of Faces will prove Sanctifex Forden's unchanging popularity.
You are?
So you say, but don't you find it a bit odd that Louise's face is a similar size? News of the royal funeral incident must have already spread throughout the country, and yet it seems many people still support Louise despite knowing about the ruckus he caused. What are we to think of them?
Say there.
That aside, there's a strange rumor going about. I've heard that the State Army had mysterious collaborators helping them with the human subjugation. Supposedly, they fought with a strange magic that changed their appearance. Not even an igniter's work to boot. If that's true, then the human and those people... You'd better quit scaring people with such meaningless drivel, lest you'd like to end up on the gallows yourself. Whoa. First of all, if that were true, I'm sure they'd go around telling everyone all about it. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But isn't it strange that it hasn't become a big enough topic for their faces to show up on that rock?
Look at that.
Well, I guess even if it was widespread knowledge that there were some people, a group of people using some strange magic fighting against the humans, so long as people don't know, you know, us in this case, specifically, how would our face show up there?
Proper aces.
People do seem confused.
Who did this?
I mean, can't really blame them. What's up with that guy? That's not the guy we saw in the cutscene. Hello? Hello? Can we not talk to you? Oh.
Proper
I
aces.
guess not. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sure there are a ton of conversations like that to listen in on.
What were the gods doing?
Isn't this nice?
Take me for a fool, do
Damn
ya?
that Louise, how dare he disgrace sanctism. He does have his defenders, though. Those tribes and pagans that abhor sanctism, truly. Best to leave those people be. Only ignorant fools would feel inspired by the likes of Louise, no?
Oh.
Well, there are a lot of those, though. Don't discount them.
Unstinking believable.
What were the gods
Unstinking
doing?
believable.
Serious. Stupendous.
Says you're right, you damn nobles. That's what happens when you waste waste our tax money. Stop it. What are you going to do if that Knight Commander hears you? Oh no, not the Knight
What
Commander.
were the gods doing?
Oh,
Who are you? Menacing knight. Hey, you. You an Elder? You don't work for Louise, do you? Don't assume based on my tribe. Whatever. But if you do anything suspicious, I'll send you straight to the gallows, you hear me? I'd like to see you try. Well, that's what I'd like to say, but we have nothing to gain and everything to lose if we start picking fights.
No. Right?
Accepting a bounty's not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers from your recruitment interviews are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning Hulkenberg. Right. So we were told. The captain's gone, the Grand Cathedral's a mess, my work keeps piling up. What? You here for the bounties? Oh, sure, have a look. Slay bounty targets. These targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Okay, bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. It's good you haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. Maybe you were. Listen. Each of these bounties are quite formidable. I wouldn't take them on unless you're really sure you're prepared. Okay, well, for now it's only one. 10,000 reward, okay. Man-Eater Manjula. Oh, yeah, Manjulas. Right, of course. It's those Metacore things that we've seen patrolling around the desert. Of course, they were way too high level for us back then. Not to mention that we didn't even have archetypes or anything. So yeah, I need to slay the Man-Eater Manjula in Tradia Desert south of Grand Trad. The informant at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details, right? Okay. That's how that's gonna work.
Huh?
10,000 reef just to defeat this monster? I guess they must really be struggling with it.
That's what you want.
This one caught your attention? It's a request to slay a Man-Eater Manjula that's said to appear in the desert south of Grand Trad. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. The military's short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. You still want the contract? Sure. You're brave for someone so young. Okay, that's all yours. To get to the desert, go through the large gate south of San Lumio Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much, so go ask an informant. That bunch just rubs me the wrong way, though.
Counting on you.
If you do somehow manage to slay the Manjula, bring back the Rapager tail as evidence. Good luck. Try not to get yourself killed out there. Don't get yourself killed. Yep, okay. Increases courage. Well, you'd need some courage in the first place, but I guess it also increases it. Okay, nice. I mean, this being the introductory one, I'm not expecting this to be too difficult. Also, technically the game is supposed to... Man's not so best friend. Rank 2. The game mentioned that enemy difficulty was indicated somehow. Oh, wait. I didn't realize this was a one-day deadline. Okay, so we need to do this immediately. I guess they did say that I should only accept it if I'm sure about it, but yeah, I guess I'm pretty confident that we can do this. And I'm guessing rank is the overall difficulty rating for it. Which of course makes it particularly interesting that the main quest is only rated, was that 7 out of 10? Yeah. So is that maybe not actually the end of the game? I suppose after... Well, I mean, no, that saving the prince ultimately involves killing or otherwise dealing with Louise. So, I don't know what else could be even more difficult than that. I guess we'll see. Archetype tree. Right, we can't do that from anywhere. I forgot. I guess we still have to return to more to inherit skills, which is a bit awkward, but we can...
I see. Fascinating. This
unlock
right here.
stuff from
All
here,
right.
from anywhere. Yeah, sure.
I'm counting on you. Of
This is
course.
the power I seek. Doesn't seem like these little cutscenes are skippable, but they don't take very long, so...
I see.
So this is the power of the brawler's soul. I can feel the nobility of expending one's own life to fight. Yes.
I found new power.
Nope.
I see.
And the knight.
Fascinating.
Sure, why not?
This right here. All right.
1,000 mag for the knight. I mean, I could
counting
always
on
wait until you know, the rank with the respective follower increases. So we get a discount on unlocking these, but
Of course.
maybe with I'm assuming that later, more advanced archetypes are going to be more expensive in general, but these early ones are.
Really?
Power of the Knight, so I will protect what is precious to me with all I have for an ideal world.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Right, that's all of them unlocked for you. The Merchant. Oh wow, that one's expensive though. I mean, maybe I'll hold off on this one specifically. Yeah, maybe. 1,000 is fine.
Fascinating.
2,500 is
This
a
right
bit
here.
much, maybe.
All right.
Yes.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
Yeah.
Protecting the group is a heavy responsibility, but I take it gladly. It does
A
seem
new
like a
ability.
fitting archetype for him. Too bad it's not... I mean, yeah. I'm a bit underwhelmed with its mostly protective nature. But it's got some pretty good synthesis skills, at least, right? Well, the jump thrust is pretty good. Hammer of Justice. I don't know that I've even tried this one before. I guess I didn't really have a chance to. Although, no, I don't think I've had any of those other party members, or you know, this combination of party members in the party so far. One time. Oh no, wait, I did see this for sure. Inflicts a one-time weakness to peers. I don't know how you would make use of that though. I'm assuming that weakness remains on the enemy until you hit him with... Well, maybe it remains until you hit him with a pierce attack. And not just any attack, but even then, I guess, you could just not attack until the knight gets another turn, and then ideally do a jump thrust? Anyway, I'm sure there are some ways to make use of that and get some nice damage out of it. Oh, okay, and for her, it's only the merchant who isn't unlocked. I mean, do I want to pay 5,000 just to unlock it? For the two of you guys? Maybe not. Oh, also, apparently you can inherit skills from here. Never mind. That's just included in the archetype tree. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a little bit awkward that we still had to go to more for that. But we don't. Alright. This is...
Look at that.
Oh,
Wanted
yeah?
posters. Hey, this bulletin board also has a bounty hunter ranking pinned to it. First place is... Oh, Katharina. It has to be the Katharina we know, right? I guess she really is worth her salt.
Yep.
Impressive. But these contracts aren't anything you couldn't handle. It just take a while to catch up to Katharina. Interesting. I wonder if that's how we increase our standing with her, is by just becoming a notable bounty hunter ourselves.
No.
I guess that would make sense. Since I didn't see a mark on the map, I don't
Whatever should I do?
suppose we can just go
What's
talk
not?
to Brigitte for jobs whenever we please, because we can't just head into her office. Maybe I should double check the shop though, just in case. Despite the danger, I guess it's still open so people can pay their graveside respects. Not that there's anything we can do now anyway, so let's head back. Oh, interesting. I thought, because, I mean, there's obviously clearly still things, you know, there are still areas of the catacombs that we have not been able to fully explore. I hope at least that I didn't just miss out on anything there. That would be unfortunate. But I'm fairly certain that We just didn't have access to that yet. So I'm assuming that we'll just... Maybe it's going to be the setting of a future side quest, or it's going to open up at some point for us to freely explore or something. What do I want to check? Oh, wait, nope. Well, I did want to check in with her, actually, so let's see. Your supporters. Someone who wants to see you, yes. Maybe later. Quests. Okay. No new quests available, basically. And activities. Didn't we see a masked Mustari on Sunshade Row? Mustari have a rough time of things. Alright, okay, so you should just suggest that we talk to that guy to increase our tolerance. Well, I mean, of course, we need to take care of the bounty quest today, so that's what we are going to do.
Blasphemy!
I'm just incredulous.
How did this happen?
Still sit down there.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
I don't know why this person suddenly stood out to me. Closure ray. The royal palace has taken to the skies. It's also scary. Before, during times like this, I could pray for our safety at the Grand Cathedral, but now I can't even do that.
I can't believe it.
Oh, yeah. There's the thing. Not going anywhere, surely.
I'm in trouble.
Yep,
Welcome.
no one here.
An intriguing offer.
Do be careful. I suppose I could just check my inventory, but
Close your eyes.
I'll just visit the church and see if we can purify anything. I don't think so. And I'm wrong, because we still have these. Missing the blessed water, though. I sure would like this. But, well, nothing we can do.
Close your eye.
Oh. Interesting. Wait, you're not Haltenberg. So where's she? She wasn't standing in front of the...
What am I gonna do?
in front of the honeybee, wasn't she? Was she? Okay, so this guy's still here. Ready to increase our...
wind up here?
imagination, right? Oh, so what do you want then?
Yeah.
Ah, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor out of Grand Tread. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it.
Aye.
If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? I absolutely would. But I can't, unfortunately. I hope this is still going to be an option later.
Cheers.
Okay, so interesting. The game
Hey?
did not mention this. I want to look for them, yes. So they're both available to do something with. I see. So you can just look at the list like this. Katharina, new? Yes. A Parapus bounty hunter. After her friend was cast aside by a noble, she swore to end the rich trampling upon the poor. From an unnamed village. Like soothing sweet buns, who doesn't? Brigitte likes pure nectar, okay. More. Doesn't like food. Hulkenberg. Go? This is just gonna teleport me to her, right? I hear a voice. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. We should talk. I mean, this doesn't have a time icon by it, so I don't think this is going to start it immediately. Oh, she isn't here. Alright, fair enough. We also want to talk to the informant.
Fancy a bit of info?
Oh, yeah. Lord of Tradia Desert. Sure.
Want in on this?
You've surely heard of that stretch of desert to the south of here. That's Tradia Desert. Yeah, we've been there. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Tread after making their way through that desert. Consequently, there is no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it.
Just between us.
They're harassed on the journey by swarms of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the man-eater Manjula. Worry is not only does its breath burn like fire, or is it literally fire? I'm guessing it's fire. It also spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should also be wary of its howl. Okay. In addition to being resistant to the heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics, okay? Definitely don't use fire against a fire-breathing beast. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to the cold, meaning ice magic is effective against it. You'd best remember that and prepare accordingly. That's about all I know. Unless you want to end up as another set of bones getting bleached by the desert sun, you'd better know when to run. Right, okay. Use ice magic, fair enough.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we are out of ice chunks and we can only buy more in the evening, so not today.
Amazing.
What do you want to do? I know there's little left to do but wait, but that has me more restless than anything.
Hail!
Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk? Apparently.
The truth is...
Lately, I felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hoped I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? That's... Without knowing more details, that's extremely hard to say. I'd read a book. Get some exercise. Honestly, I mean, I feel like she's maybe the type who would go exercise. Our protagonist is the one who maybe rather read a book.
I see.
Sound enough. And thus occupied with your exertions, your mind is cleared of distraction. I mean, honestly, when I personally am distracted by something, I can't focus on something like reading a book or anything, so that wouldn't really work for me. I couldn't really distract myself with a book. Not that I would go exercise either, so... yeah, anyway, sound enough, yeah. Then how about it? Would you like to train in swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. I would love to, but again, not today.
I see.
If you change your mind, I'd be more than happy to. Right. Same, but
Amazing. What is
you'll
it?
have to wait. Also... Maria's room? Okay. Still
What is
nothing.
it?
Alright,
Amazing.
well... Obviously, I would like to hang out with my companions. Alright, we definitely want to
Say there.
prepare for the desert by having at least some ice magic available. So we definitely don't want to use Stroll's fire sword. In fact, maybe we just don't use the knight at all. We could definitely make him a mage again. Can you just swap like this? Swap like this? Channel Archetype? Yeah. With the cooling staff automatically equipped as well, that works. Sure. Seeker is actually weak to fire, so I guess that would be a poor choice here. I could always go with 2 mages. Do we have double mage synthesis? Gubliz? Blizza? Medium ice damage? For double mage? Okay, that might work. It's only rank 5, but I guess that's fine. You know what? Sure. Keeps the 4-man's jacket evolved when equipped. Brawler is weak to ice, that's fine. Well, something that's resistant to fire would be nice. Don't know that we have that. Oh, well, Warrior does resist it. Peerless Stone Cleaver. Severe physical slash damage. Okay. For double warrior, thief, masked dancer. Oh, first. Oh, okay. First ally, warrior in this case. Second ally, another warrior, a brawler, or berserker. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen here. Knight was nothing. Wait. Healer is weak to blunt and dark damage. Okay. Fire, of course. I mean, I guess brawler is fine. Brawler can deal some nice damage. And the healer and mage combo is really only... Wait. Oh, it's, I guess synthesis skills initiated by mage are the ones I'm thinking of, yeah. Right. So we, I mean, this only gives you the, yeah, what? Wait. Damage to all enemies. Oh, but Ra. Wait. So you also get Blizza. Yeah, Blizza for double mage, right. And the Gabliz for mage plus healer. I see, okay. So double mage gives you the stronger single target, and the healer combo gives you the area damage. Which is, of course, I'm assuming we're gonna fight a single Manjula thing. That's not gonna happen. Well, that's not gonna help. Meteo 4. Severe magic fire damage to one enemy. Interesting. Why is there only one for fire element for this? That is Seeker, Mage, or Healer, plus Mage, Mass Dancer, or Summoner. Okay. So Seeker plus Mage. So we could have potentially had access to this before. But yeah, of course fire is the wrong element here. I'm assuming there are equivalent spells for other elements as well. Sure, would be nice to have a severe cold damage spell, but no such luck. Anyway, that should be that. She only has mage rank 1. We need rank 2 for being able to inherit Blizz. Can we do that? Not from here. We don't have an item shortcut here. Let's see. We do have a couple of these. Energy Incense. Oh. Max MP by 2. It's gonna be main character always, pretty much. And this is not gonna help. Wolkenberg, Pious Igniter, Mage Devotion. Do we have... We do not. Have an Ice Igniter. Oh well. Cooling Staff amplifies power of ice. Yep, that makes sense. This is just... Wait. Oh. Kinda wish I had kept that staff with +2 magic, huh? How silly of me. Maybe we can buy one. I can definitely buy a decent staff. Performance Jacket, Endurance, I mean, that's nice and all, but... Yeah, obviously we would want to equip something like this. Oh, right, he already has that equipped. But yeah. Well, we'd go with the Sanctor's Mantle, of course. Right, I forgot that we had this, which is of course just better. So we don't need the Apprentice Circle. Right, okay. That, Silver Gauntlets, Strength is not really gonna help, is it? Silk Hat. Right, those aren't purified yet. So you get another Silk Hat. That's not really gonna help. Sure, that might help, since we don't otherwise have magic available, healing available, that is. Oh, Witch's Earring, wait. Yeah, absolutely max out your magic. 25 magic, not bad. Not bad at all. She has 24 strength. Okay, I think that seems decent, doesn't it? I hope so.
What is it?
All right, I do want to get a weapon though.
Let's head there right away.
Hello there.
My kindling staff, increased fire attack strength. Not exactly what we need. Wait, in fact, that's really annoying. That I was expecting them to just have a basic kind of staff that's not element specific, but that increases your magic. I didn't realize there's no buyback, is there? Of course not. Well, that was kind of silly, but oh well. It's what it is. I mean, I can always... Well... I can always buy the other staff for him because it's just at least more attack power, is it? Sanctus Metal... Oh, this one can't be sold? No, that's... This one is the one. Yeah, we don't need that because we have Sanctus Metal and Exorcist's Cassock. Yeah, which is also... God damn it. Keep doing the same thing. Definitely don't need two of these. Hopefully. Hopefully, definitely. We do have two of these. So we don't need the silly bicocket. Bicocket. Strength and magic +1. Yeah, I think... I mean, it's 50 more attack power, so obviously, if that affects your magic strength, which I assume, that's obviously a pretty good upgrade. Worth getting. Oops, that's fine. Never mind. We want to just go to San Lumio Street, which puts us right next to the exit.
Come off it. Hey!
There's only desert outside the gate. Yeah, I mean, we have to.
Yep.
Okay. Can you believe a wasteland this wild has been so close to Grand Tread all this time? Makes for easier bounty hunting, I suppose. We should attempt to reduce the number of monsters here, for the sake of the travelers that pass through this area. All set then? Pretty much. Cannot attack here yet, I guess it's the preparation area. I cannot overlook the fact that there are bandits here, as well as monsters. Keeping this desert safe gives me quite the headache. In any case, exterminating a few more monsters could prevent tragedy. Fewer travelers would be attacked. I am prepared and at the ready for your command.
Now, where was I?
I don't need to do this. Not now, it's fine. We can save here, so I will. That being said, hold on. I mean, it doesn't really make much of a difference, but I was thinking of equipping Hulkenberg with the Mage Archetype. Just to get it to level 2 and then inherit the Ice spell for her. Just so we have triple Ice as an option, I guess. Yes. So change anything? I don't know. It's fine. I just need to defeat a couple random enemy encounters and that should be enough to get her to level 2 easily. Yeah. Save just in case. Okay.
This place.
It's going to be full of monsters past here. Is this where you want to explore today? Yes.
Let's go.
Monsters seem to be on the rise, even this close to the capital. Doesn't take long to feel you're really in the wild.
Yes.
And present times make the capital a popular travel destination. We cannot stand idly by. I mean, honestly, it's a little bit hard to believe that, you know, the main entrance to the capital city of the country doesn't have, you know, a well fortified major road leading to it. It's just literal wasteland right outside the gate. This bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a Manjula. Yes. That.
Just a sec.
Wait, was that monster just now? Yes, it was. Did it approach because it sensed us?
So apparently...
It looks like it checked up on us and then ran back.
Well then.
Let's just focus on the smaller curs. It can't ignore us forever.
Yes.
So you aim to lure it out. As good a plan as any, so let us be about it. Yes. Making bounty targets appear. Some bounty requests require a number of enemies to be killed before you can fight the main target. Yes. Once you've defeated the required number of enemies, the bounty will appear. Make sure you're prepared for the real battle to begin. Gotcha. Ooh, this is some of the mage attacks. I guess I've never really played with the main character and the mage archetype. Okay, let's also check. Ooh, interesting. We have technically... I thought we had been here on this map. Like, you know, the prologue of the game, basically. But this seems to be different. Okay. Well, you're just easy. Easy prey. That's the first wild dog pack that we can just take out like this. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Is she actually ranked up yet? No. Okay. Giant worm meat. Stroll leveled up, actually. Nice. There we go. Rank up. So we can... yeah, we can equip her Brawler archetype. Yes. Fist of Salvation. Does give her the Guard's Justice automatically, which I... Yeah, no, we're gonna give her these, of course, to get her strength as high as possible, and we can visit this even out in the field, right? Hulkenberg... Oh no, wait. We want this to inherit Blizz.
Alright.
Which is going to cost 500, that's fine. It's less than we already made from killing these enemies. Nice, and now we all have cold spells available. Nice. Oh. A little bit sad that we cannot... well, I mean, I suppose I could fight one of those worms, like so.
Here we go.
But without an advantage. Okay. Syntheses. Candera, yeah. Medium electric damage to one enemy, right. Do we know anything about their weaknesses? Oh, we do. They're also weak to cold. Well, in that case... no. Would you maybe just do a normal Bliss spell? I feel like that should be plenty to deal with one of those guys. Physical resistances, none, so... Okay, that's 150 damage, and this should just kill. Oh, it doesn't! Wait, but it's fine. Also, I should definitely put the mages in the back row. Although... Yeah, I mean, for the boss fight, I definitely should.
Satisfactory.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I expected. That was a worm. That sure was a worm. Oh, wait, there's a chest here. Oh, that's kind of easy to miss
We found something.
if you don't look at the minimap. Damascus Shamshir. Ooh, sturdy greatsword. Nice. It's pretty decent. And non-elemental if I wanted to use Warrior against the boss, for example. I don't know that I do though. I feel like Double Mage seems good. Definitely if we want to exploit that ice weakness. What are those? Wild Corvos. I mean,
We won't
let's
lose
just
this
fight
fight.
one of those. Oh, or 3 of those as well. Okay. Actually weak to piercing. Not lightning. Oh. Guess we don't really have anything to exploit that weakness with. Synthesis. Oh wait, we do have. Why did I think we didn't have the multi-target spells with 2 mages? Because I'm dumb, I guess. I know it's not super effective, but it still feels appropriate. Oh, and that's plenty of damage to kill those, apparently. These aren't really worth a lot. Definitely fine to just kill them in the field. You know. Oops. Iron sand. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, we saw that one chest and looted it. I know. There's another chest over there, apparently. I'm just gonna run it around the outside for now. Oh, hey there. Yo, what are you? Danger level 10? I don't see why it would be considered dangerous. Uh-oh. No! I'm dumb. Wait, this is bad. Uh-oh. Hold on, can we... What's our... 2117. Yeah, okay. The autosave should hopefully be after the last battle we did. Oh, but it puts us here. Interesting. So autosave does seem to keep our progress, but it does put us back to the entrance of the area. Okay, good to know. Oh, that was a gold beetle. I hadn't even seen that one. Definitely saw a blue glow somewhere. Oh,
Look!
that was the last of those packs, I guess. I'm sensing something huge and it's headed right for us. Uh-oh. Does that mean we trigger the boss fight right away? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, there it is.
Right!
Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beasts in the desert, but for something like this to appear... No kidding. This is the type of fellow the city guard can handle. This isn't the type of fellow the city guard can handle. We've got to do something.
Stay present and focused.
Watch yourself. This is no mere worm or wild dog. Yeah, I can see that just fine.
Get ready!
Here it comes. Brace yourselves. Yeah, maybe stop talking and fight the thing already. Okay, yeah, we put you in the back row, which you do by doing this. And then do we just synthesize immediately? I guess so, huh? And I suppose we could all hit it with a single target. Yeah, wouldn't that make more sense? Wait. Oh god, how do I maximize this? So we can all hit it with ice, which is gonna add an extra action each. So we're gonna end up with 3 more turns. Whereas if I go with the synthesis skill right away, it's gonna take up 2 turns, but give us only 1 back for hitting the weakness, right? So if I did that, we'd hit it with 1 synthesis attack. Then we'd have 2 turns left to do... Oh. Depending on who gets the next action, I guess. We might get 2 synthesis strikes off that way. I'm really not quite sure how that works. Or we could get 3 normal ice attacks, then 1 synthesis, and then still 1 more action of some kind. That seems like it should be better overall, but I don't know. I'm gonna try this for now. Okay. Oh, and it just fell over. That's kind of pathetic. Poor thing. So we do that. And now we do Blizzard for medium ice damage for max damage. I forgot to put Tato in the back row. I mean, it's good damage. And now she gets a turn and can do something. We could do a Skullcracker. Try and make it forget. Oh, it's also weak to that. Oh, well, that's good to know. Warcry. Stinger attack. Dodge. No. Oh, he's weak to it too. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, we were able to exploit its weakness a lot, of course, but I don't see how we could possibly reliably get a flawless victory here, you know. I mean, it seems like it's always going to attack, and then if we don't happen to dodge, that's just that. If we can't kill it in one round. Anyway, I mean, this is obviously quite easy. Oh, wait, that was not nearly as much damage. Well, I suppose it makes sense. Let's see, and that gave us... It used up 2 turns, but it did give us 2 extra turns as well. So I guess it is fair that way. And this should probably kill it. Yep. Okay. Get a rusted weapon and a bone helm.
Good. 'Tis done.
Okay.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Oh! We found new
Skill.
powers. Right. I could get used to this.
Okay. Well, that was not really a particularly tough fight, was it? But yeah, again, the introductory bounty quest, I suppose.
However,
And of course we are probably at the highest possible level we could be at this point. That this bounty had been left unaddressed. The military must truly be short-handed.
Even so.
True, and while I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility.
yes.
I could not agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized, for now anyway.
Right.
Absolutely. That's enough for now, Atato, let's go report in at the recruitment center.
What do you
Well,
think?
not quite yet.
Say,
Oh,
Okay, just a little though. Yes, Mom. Right. Oh, there are also things in the memorandum. Oh boy. Bounty target, closure rape. I mean, I guess I might as well read now. Bounty targets found in all 3 major cities. Spoilers. Okay. I guess it makes sense. They're what are they called? The other areas. They were mentioned, of course. Oceania, I think, and the other one. Okay, so we're gonna go visit all of those kingdoms, I guess, at some point, and the respective capitals. Found in all 3 major cities, one will find a list of targets to be subjugated or captured here, and by doing so gain a reward. Most requests are made by the state army, which is often short on manpower, and potential targets range from monsters to people. The intelligence network of the state army allows information regarding bounties to be shared instantly among all recruitment centers. Ordinary citizens may also post bounties as long as they leave a deposit. Okay. Closery. Close your eyes. An archaic word of prayer in Sanctism. Every person in the kingdom, regardless of religious affiliation, is familiar with this solemn oath. It is an extremely ancient word that predates the Ukrainian calendar, its exact origins unknown. People. Town crier. Yeah, that guy. Spokespeople for the Crown Theocracy. As literacy rates are low, they are also responsible for spreading proclamations and other important information to the kingdom's masses. Priors are often seen speaking on the street corners of larger towns even when no major event is taking place. Okay. Fascinating. Senate. Yeah, we did see them. Senate. A council of sages who assist the king with political affairs formed upon the unification of the three kingdoms. It consists of 5 members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, indeed. Yeah, we get the weird bald man with the strange thing on his face. Not quite glasses. I mean, it's not glasses, it's just like, yeah, a metal bar. Then we got the old guy, we got Forden, of course. Who's the 4th one? The 5th one is, of course, the big, hulking armor dude. Presumably there's someone inside, but it might as well just be a living armor for all I know. Yeah, I forget what the 4th guy looks like again. Council of Sages, right. 5 members. The Prince of Montario. Right, that's the 3rd kingdom. The Prince of Oceania. The Royal Army's General. Presumably the armored guy. The head of the Crown Theocracy, that would be Forden, I guess. And the head of the Igniter Consortium. That's gotta be the guy on the far left. Creepy bald dude. The offices are held by different individuals but have no set term, and while each member is theoretically equal in rank and voice, the influence of the Crown Theocracy has been increasing for decades. More specifically, ever since Forden took the office of Sanctifex and Sanctism became the state religion, Forden effectively became the Senate's primary speaker and representative, tilting the power balance. Yes. I guess it's no coincidence that he's sitting in the middle. Okay, recover? Sure. I mean, I guess it ultimately wasn't super necessary to prepare as extensively as I did, but it also didn't hurt. I guess we can stay in our current archetypes and train those up a little bit. Or we could swap him back to the Seeker, because I do want to max that one out. I mean, ultimately, of course I do, but you know, why not keep working towards that? We got the Falchion. Wait, what did we find? There is no. Huh? Didn't we get another decent sword? But I guess I sold it because it still wasn't as good as the Falchion. Or maybe I'm just being silly. Foreman's jacket, sure. Why not? This thing, you insist on putting this on. Yeah, I think I'd rather maybe go with these. And yeah, that can stay on, that's fine. Witch's Earring, yeah, I mean that makes sense for the Mage Archetype for sure. Okay. So I'm gonna try to fill in the map completely just in case. Oh, there's a save point right in the middle. Nice. Hey there. Might as well save here, I guess. Not that I foresee a lot of potential danger.
Yep.
I mean, there wasn't before, and now the big threat is gone entirely, so... You... Oh, okay. You were trying to be sneaky, I see. Armor? Superior rusted armor. Ooh. Superior, you say? Of course. Ah, how did we miss this? Or did we? Oh, wait, because we never saved this. Yeah, Iron Sound, of course. Okay. Stop running. There we go.
We have the edge.
Okay, unlock new syntheses. Guess Psych and guess Cyclo. That is not going to be effective here, though. No, because that's still a blue one. Do we have bot? which is convenient. Well, you obviously do. Oh, Gabot? No! Stop it. Stop being wasteful. Really wish the, you know, the automatic weakness would consider using the... expending the least resources possible. You know, when an enemy is that close to death, obviously the weakest spell available is going to be plenty. We are getting worm meat from these guys. What is happening? Why did I miss so much? Okay, what's up with the hitboxes here suddenly? That was never a problem until just now. Yeah, see? They tend to be easy to... I saw an item somewhere. Well, I did see the chest on the map as well.
Whoa.
Well,
Whoa. Amethyst. That's worth 1,000, I believe. Well, not bad. Although I feel like money is... You know, money-wise we're doing just fine. Oh, I guess I never... hugged this wall here. Yeah, I did before, but... I reloaded, of course, so that's a little bit... hasn't been mapped as carefully as I would like. Yeah, I mean, there are a couple little spots here and there that aren't fully mapped, but honestly, I don't think that matters too much. Hello? Where? I see some... Oh. Wait, did more enemies just spawn? Or what? It looked like there were just, you know, multiple things popping up all at once. Yeah, I think maybe the desert just got repopulated. So I guess there's no fully clearing this place, which would, in theory, mean that we could just grind forever. Yeah, okay, there are a bunch of yellow dots just reappeared all over the place. It looks like we got all the items, though. 2 chests. And... oh, at least the map doesn't show any more blue sparkles. And I certainly don't see any from here. So, I guess we're done here. I was really thinking that we would just go back to the same areas, the same desert areas that we first started the game at. After falling down that cliff. But I guess not. I guess those were just unique to the tutorial. Kind of a shame. There were a bunch of Manjulas, just running around there in the desert. I wouldn't mind finding a few more of those. Maybe we'll get a chance to. Well, obviously, these enemies aren't really worth a whole lot. Maybe we're just done here. I guess I could run around and just mindlessly keep slaughtering more of them. Are we super close to anyone leveling up? Well, actually we're pretty close to rank 19 Seeker, for what it's worth. I guess I'll keep going until I get that, maybe? Or is that gonna take way longer than it seems? These just aren't worth a lot. It's 11A experience per one. Three for a bird. That's obviously not very effective. Oh, there's Seeker level 19. Okay, so that didn't take too long. Oops. Party... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be reaching level 20 anytime soon with these experience numbers. So why don't we just leave? Can we? We cannot teleport to the exit here or anything. Are we looking money-wise? We haven't been making a lot of money, although we have a couple of things to sell at least. Did make a few thousand mag, so yeah, not too bad. And of course we're gonna get 10,000 Reeves reward money, so that's nice. Okay.
Hey!
Yes. Let's head back to the city.
Okay then.
Have a nice dinner. Okay, so even after an expedition like this, we're forced to just end the day completely. So it's counted like any dungeon exploration. Oh well.
Alright.
We've taken down the Manjula that was terrorizing the desert, so that bounty is all ours now. It is a reward in itself to know that one less threat menaces the capital. Of course, we should collect our fair compensation, as we've most certainly earned it. I'm glad we were able to help people too. Attentive, let's go report in at the recruitment center before we forget. Yes. I wish we could do that today, but I guess so long as you beat the quest within the time limit, it doesn't matter when you turn it in. Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the theocracy makes its proclamation.
So,
Yeah. I agree. Luis is to be our opponent one day, and I would have us ready to face him, confident in our strength.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest. Yes.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Am I really fine with this? Stroll comes to mind.
Say there.
Right. Portable quest, yes.
Isn't that...
Yeah, requests.
Say there.
Are you... Oh. I was hoping that she would offer me an option to just teleport there straight away, but I suppose we can actually just do this. Is there a recruitment office? Yeah,
Go.
Okay. It's one of the destinations. Surely not. You really managed to slay the bounty. That's certainly its Rampager tale. Even the military soldiers fled from it in fear. You'd ordered something else. Here's the reward as promised. Take it, it's yours. Thank you.
We did it.
Oh, what? I wish... Wait, I can't still read what it says there. Casita? Wait. Oh. Chasita, I suppose. No, wait. That's a C. Which, if it were a Esperanto word, that would be pronounced "ts." That's an S. It's an A. That should be an I. Oh, but yeah, no, that's a T and that's another A. Sasita? That doesn't sound like a real word. Now that, what the heck is that? It's a V. Partio? Via Partio. Sasita? Via Partio? Okay, I don't know. Maybe that's just gibberish. I can't tell. Anyway. 10,000 monies.
Alright.
Some courage. Not enough for rank 2, but we're getting there. Oh. Oh.
Amazing!
Monster Hunter, subjugate bounty achievement. Yeah. There's really 10,000 reeve here. There's really 10,000 reeve here. I'm ready for money contracts. What are you... Why can't I read? I'm ready for more contracts if they pay out this well. Absolutely. I'm afraid you can't? I don't have any other contracts I can offer you right now. Yeah. The recruitment offers... Recruitment centers in other cities should also handle contracts. Yes. Yep. Nothing more here. Too bad. Hey. So does the map mention anything? Also, we can just teleport here directly. I guess we can now because we hadn't technically been in this area before. Right. So that is still Stroll, of course. Yeah. I mean, he was mentioned today. He contacted us. So should we talk to him now, or should we actually spend time with Hulkenberg because she's the one who contacted us first? I don't know. I'm assuming that there's some sort of deadline on those events, those kinds of events as well. And they will eventually go away. We didn't get anything to purify, did we? Just some things to identify? To appraise? Yeah, we didn't get any blessed water, unfortunately. That is too bad. I don't suppose they just sell that now.
Let's head there right away.
Hello there.
Nope, actually, just sell things, yep. Oh, the amethyst is worth 3,000, never mind. Even better. And now we're very rich, I like it. One rusted weapon. Turns out to be a silver abacus, okay, sure. If I find myself wanting to play the merchant again. And superior rusted armor is another Damascus vest, which is okay. It's defensive. Performance check. It does give us more endurance, though. And more evasion. I mean, 3 endurance might make up for, what, 18 defense? Who knows? Impossible to know. So, I don't know. I guess I'm going to go with the stats over just defense. But, yeah, I don't know. Just a gut feeling. Anyway.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. You're not Navi. You didn't tell me to listen. What do we do? I guess we're gonna hang out with Hulkenberg first, because, again, she asked us first. Well, I suppose both her and Stroll were available on the first day. I will be very sad if, you know, I choose one of them now and the other one is gonna be gone tomorrow. But, yeah, I guess that's how it is. I don't assume that's going to happen. Surely they're going to allow me to see both of those events as long as I do them before the proclamation. I'm trying to think if there's anything I should be doing now, but anything I should be taking care of. I don't think so. Also, I don't know how long these kinds of companion events are going to take, what that entails. And surely there's not going to be any fighting, it's just going to be a cutscene basically, right? With some decisions along the way. And I was totally going to end the episode here, finally make one that's not, you know, 5 hours long, but... Yes. Let's go talk to Hulkenberg, actually. We technically already started talking to her, so, you know.
Ah, 'tis you.
Let's not keep her hanging any longer. Yes. Yes, sure, I'd like that.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords to the weapon shop with us. I wonder what What would have happened if I had suggested reading?
All right.
Would she just have declined the offer? Or, you know, insisted on training instead? Or were there actually two completely different cutscenes prepared? Oh. Fine balanced weapon, no? Just for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. Doesn't seem... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, it doesn't seem very sharp if she can just hold the training sword by the blade, but I guess it's still sheathed. It is most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I'd just become a Royal Guardswoman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the Prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. Sounds like a worthy opponent.
Well,
Okay, she liked that a little bit. Maybe I should have asked about them more specifically. Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore we'd become royal knights, worthy of the title, and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above. Hulkenberg, is it truly you? Oh. This is not the person you were talking about, right? It looks like the unfriendly guy from in front of the recruitment center, but maybe it's just a generic NPC appearance. Stately Stentor. So it is you. You've returned.
Rotanth?
Rodanth. Okay. What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the selfsame man. Hmm? And who's this pup? Huh. A friend of hers.
nice to meet you.
You associate with this boy? Disgraceful. Wow. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? Maybe it is the same guy, actually. You, once a proud member of the knighthood? Why does it strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight. Whoa.
You!
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Whoops.
Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare... Choose your words with care. No need. I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg. You just came here to insult her? Now you're just gonna leave? What an asshole.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a scumbag. There's nothing more to say. He once spoke with more kindness than scorn. I do understand his anger. It was by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Atatuo, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. Could I have gained some affinity by choosing a different option there? But, I mean, I chose the one that I had to. I can sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Knight Enlightenment reduced the mag cost. Yep, guard duty. Hulkenberg may defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. Nice.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. Well, former friend, I guess. You don't say. Oh, see you around. Huh? That was odd.
Very well.
Okay. Yeah, surely that didn't mean anything. Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. It will take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Well, we could still do some sparring. Huh. We get money for it? Oh, mag. Not money. Okay. Back to the hushed honeybee. Oh, Brigitte. Okay, right, of course. I didn't even consider that there could be completely new things happening at night as well. These seem promising, but Brigitte comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Maybe I should, but definitely not today. See, yep, there she is. Okay, so she's just available at night, at least for now. Well, if that... I mean, obviously...
What is it? Amazing.
I was going to probably just do another cooking session if nothing else had come up, but...
Fancy a bit of info?
Yeah. Right, nothing new here.
Amazing. What is
Yeah,
it?
we'll, well, we're gonna go talk with her next, of course, but that is going to have to wait until next episode. For today, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye!